Yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. This is King Bucho. Welcome to the special edition morning show. The weigh-in is happening in Saudi Arabia. Let's see who we have in the chat. Nes Mendoza, Foulball Boxing. Nes Mendoza, and Nes Mendoza. How many accounts do you have, man? Is it the same guy? Alright, so Povetkin is on the scale. The thing is, I can't place any sound because... Alright, let me just mute. Damn, I missed the weight for Povetkin and Hunter. Somebody's gonna have to tell me the weights. How much weight each boxer comes in at. Now, Povetkin looks in shape. This must be a more competitive fight than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, let me adjust the sound over here. Alright. Yeah, good morning, Nes Mendoza. Oh, let me notify people that we're live. I'm excited about this fight. Very excited. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Let's see. You know what? I should call Gonzalo. He's always available. Well, not always, but... Where's Gonzalo? Maybe we'll take some phone calls later. Why not? Alright. So what do we have? We have Eddie Hearn on stage. Not doing anything. 19.2 stones. Dylan White, so 271. Jeez, that's big, man. Well, he's always been big, but 271. I don't care how tall you are. You know, you start slowing down. I mean, just pure physics, right? I mean, not even Tyson Fury, who's 6'9", is weighing in at 271. Yeah, too big, SL. I know. That's just too big. Alright, I mean, they might fucking milk this weigh-in, and so the main event, the weigh-in for the main event is gonna maybe take a while. Right now I'm watching it on my phone. Oh no, what am I fucking saying? They're already there. Alright guys, somebody has to tell me the weight. How much Josh is gonna weigh, how Ruiz is gonna weigh. Oh, what's Josh is going back? Down the stage. Okay. Right, somebody is gonna have to notify me, alright? Alright. Let me just increase my volume over here. Oh, this one's the mic. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Yeah, we're just having a live discussion over here. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Copy this. Alright, now we see Michael Buffer announcing both fighters, introducing both fighters. Johnny Boy says, hit the kid with a link, Bucho. It's in the BDA regular group. I just posted a link there. Dexter Rico says, AJ 240, Ruiz 267. What the hell? Did it already happen? I'm just bullshitting. Oh, your prediction? Wait, hold on. It says here live. probably his prediction. Now, I just read somewhere, somewhere on Boxing Scene, Ruiz said that he's planning on weighing this at the same as the first fight, the same weight as the first fight, so that was 268. So all this talk about him losing weight, he looks like he lost weight, blah, blah, bullshit. Guy's still fat. Alright, now there's Ruiz with a sombrero. Oh, it's true. He does look the same. Alright, somebody's gonna have to tell me the weight. The weight. Alright. Now remember guys, I'm muted over here. I muted the zone so I can't listen to any what the hell they're saying. Okay, Joshua's stepping up to the scale. We have Johnny Boy also. Johnny Boy is here. Alright guys. How much? $16 stones, lighter ever. How much was it? Foul Boxing says, what if he lost weight but gained it back on Thanksgiving? Probably. Ruiz, 20 stones, 3. Wow. Could you stop using stones over here? I don't want to take out my calculator over here. Ruiz is wearing a shirt. Holy shit, I can see the... Ah, God, they cut it. 283? Are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus, he weighs about as much as I do, Bucho.
Yeah, right.
He's heavier than me.
What happened to the diet and cutting weight?
Yo, bullshit, man. That scale is shit now. Is he wearing shoes? Is the sombrero weighing that much? No, these guys are... No, this is another Buster Douglas, people. This is a Buster Douglas Evander Holyfield. Are you kidding me? That's fat. Nah, this is bullshit. I knew Ruiz's weight loss talk was clickbait, says Shelton Film Production.
Yeah.
It must have been.
What's that apology?
It must have been, because clearly he's weighing 283. That's embarrassing.
What was, in the chat, what was Joshua's weight? Okay, 240. That's, he did cut some weight. But 260... No, wait. Ruiz 283. Alright, guys, what was AJ's weight? Fucking Christ. Waiting for an answer. Alright, guys, in the panel, what do you guys think about this? 283.
Poor.
What was he weighing in the first one, Bucho?
268.
Oh, so he put on 20
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Are you sure that scale must be wrong then?
Well, I was gonna say if he was around the same, I wouldn't even be like if he was 265, whatever. That would have been cool, but the motherfucker put on 25 pounds. Yeah, that ain't no good. He fucking Jesus,
Yeah,
big
he's
man.
done.
Oh my god.
Like, the whole point for Ruiz, he has speed, but at some point, there's diminishing returns. Like, you can't be 283 and have the same speed you had in the first fight.
283. Alright, let me change the title of this video. Ruiz picks out 283 LBS.
It's like an ad for a fucking weight loss center. Before and way before.
God, man. He's getting knocked out. I'm gonna change my prediction right now. Oh, apology, we don't have your prediction, so let's write it down. Hold on, let me just change mine first. Where's my name here? Sexy Bucho. I said initially Joshua unanimous decision. Now I'm gonna say Joshua 7th round. That's too early. No, it's okay. 7th round stoppage. Apology, go ahead.
10th round TKO.
For
Joshua.
okay,
Did I give you mine yet, Bucho?
let me check. I don't think so. Joshua 10th. No. All right, go ahead, Johnny.
Ruiz knockout 10.
Wow. Despite Ruiz being 283.
Yeah, well, there's just going to be a little more blubber thrown over his shoulders. That's all. You might see a couple dead triple whoppers fall out of his ass, but I still got him.
Shit. Well, he's gonna be heavier, so I guess his punch is gonna be heavier.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to get two big ones wrong in a row, but I mean, what did I get wrong? What was the other big one I got wrong this year? Oh, Vazdik Beterbiev, but. Other than that, I've pretty much been on point, so I'm gonna rock with Ruiz. I'm rooting for Ruiz. Fuck it, why not? I'll go with the upset.
But the whole point of Ruiz's power is his speed that generates the power.
Yeah,
and what at 283, he's not gonna have that same speed.
It's logic that I don't care who you are, you're putting on more weight.
Yeah,
almost 20 pounds, and he was already fat. So now he's obese. Yeah, tell Jay says Andy obese.
Yeah, I was trying to throw my fucking hooks the other day and shit, bro. I was fucking hitting my buddy's bag. Fucking, I'm like, Jesus, I can't do this no more. Man. I'm fucking too heavy, bro.
Yeah, you feel it, man. You feel it. And I don't know what the hell Ruiz was thinking. And like I said, I just read this article from Boxing Scene. And he was saying that he was going to come in at the same weight as in the first fight, which is what was 268. Now he shows up at 280 something, and he was smiling right now at the weigh-in. So, like, he knew this was going to be the weight. So it's not a surprise for him. This is weird. Weird. What do you guys think?
To be honest with you, I think Bucho, like I say, I don't think it would have been in his best interest to lose or gain weight. I'd say coming in roughly around the same shit he did in the first fight would have been ideal. But, that was just me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. But,
yeah.
Fucking, I don't know. But what he was what in the first fight? 263?
8.
268 and he was 180. So 15 pounds he put on, but that's still, but it's all Snickers bars and fucking quarter pounder with cheeses though. So it's not,
It's not like muscle or healthy weight. It's like fat.
It's fat. Well,
it's fucking flaming hot Cheetos and quesadillas from grandma. That's what it is.
Well, there was this video of him watching a Mexican soccer game in Mexico, and he was like eating nachos and shit. That was after the AJ fight. So, I don't know if he was taking this seriously. Obviously he did take it seriously, but I guess the weight, he didn't mind putting on more weight. Gonzalo, what's up?
Yeah.
283, man. 283.
283. I think he was wearing that sombrero, which is probably about a pound, and the clothes, the chains, you got to take into account the chains, and the shoes primarily. When I was in the military, they told us that clothes weigh around 6 pounds. So you can deduce 6 pounds off of that. That sombrero, too, is kind of heavy.
That was a big fucking...
So you take off 6 pounds off
okay.
283, 6 or 7 pounds. He's probably coming in 10 pounds heavier than last time. And he said, he's always speaking about rice, that he loves rice. And they asked him a question, what was his favorite food in Saudi? He said he loved the rice. And we know that has a lot of carbohydrates.
Yeah.
But it still can't be a good thing. 10 pounds, 15 pounds than your last fight. That can't be a good thing.
Yeah, so wait, hold on. So he had, shoes on, a shirt, and a sombrero. How much weight is that?
Gold chains.
And the gold chain. So that's 15
6
pounds?
or 7 pounds.
So here, just roughly then,
Why?
Minus all that shit off, say he's 275. He just ballpark. 276, 275. He's still put on fucking 13 or 14 pounds.
Good point. And it's most likely fat. So, I don't know. Listen, I don't know why was he wearing the chains and everything anyways? Is he trying to send a message to AJ, confuse him or something?
look, if he can carry the weight well, this might actually work out for him since AJ's coming in 10 pounds lighter. He's going to be able to take his best shots. If he was taking him at 268 against a 10-pound heavier guy in Joshua, imagine this guy 10 pounds lighter against a guy that's weighing 10 pounds more, 10 to 15 pounds more in Ruiz.
Barca Raider or Barca Raider says Andy is going to KO the mental midget in the championship rounds. Popple Boxer says, so to analyze a fight, we are Googling how much does a sombrero weigh?
He had one of them big old fucking Pancho Villa fucking things with the gold embedded in it. That might have put on a couple ounces.
Yeah,
fucking,
ounces.
Yeah,
no, fucking pounds.
He had the fucking Lee Van Cleef on from fucking Fistful of Dollars over here.
Rahul Wa says Ruiz has been paid off. Joshua the racist will KO Ruiz in 2 rounds. Okay.
You guys didn't look at when they were analyzing the scale. They seemed kind of confused. They were like, "Wait a minute, let's recheck it."
Oh, maybe the weight was all fucked up. The scale, I mean. Oh yeah,
when
guys, I seen.
The scale you're supposed to get on.
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to get off and get on again. If you get on the second time, you're gonna get a different read from the first time.
It was one of those electronic ones, though. Like digital, so I don't know. That made a difference.
Those can be sketchy. Like if you're like sweating or have water on you, or you wear like shoes or socks, they can be sketchy. I have a similar one at home. I have to be like in my boxes and not be like sweaty or wet to give an accurate reading.
Or maybe they've been drinking a lot of water, considering the heat and everything. I don't know. As he says, Butcher, talk about White's massive 271-pound weight. Dylan White, 271 pounds. What do you guys think?
It's 10 pounds heavier than last time. He is.
All right. Well, I still think Dylan White's going to win. I mean, come on. Marius Wach. Come on. John Gonzalez says, Andy borrowed BDA sombrero. That's right. The Shipper Son says, no Dylan White talk, Assy. I mean, I'm not really... I mean, what are we going to say about Dylan White? 271. Gonzalo just said that was 10 pounds more than last time. Whatever. I mean, I guess he can do that against Marius Wach, but I don't think he should be that heavy, especially against elite boxers. What else? Anyways, so what do you guys think about this, man? 283 fucking guy. He's gonna get knocked out.
He's the fast guy. And he's the one that pressured, if we remember, Parker in the later rounds. I don't know how it's gonna work out for him, but he got fast hands and he's weighing at 283. Imagine all that weight he's gonna be throwing around if he doesn't get tired.
Yeah.
Well, Gonzalo, does that weight help him? Why not come in the same way he did in the first fight?
Exactly.
I don't see how that weight's going to help him.
Exactly.
Well, that's neither here nor there because he's weight. That's what he's weighing. That's neither here nor. That's what he is weighing.
Yeah, but what Apology is saying is
why wear that weight?
Yeah, exactly. Is it gonna be more detrimental to his performance?
Exactly. There's some point of diminishing returns, like how much you're gonna weigh, and it's gonna affect your performance.
I don't know. Maybe like AJ's biggest chance of beating Ruiz is early when he's powerful, but then we got Ruiz that's weighing in a lot. He's gonna be able to take those punches, and if his conditioning holds up, then Ruiz can win. But if that goes against him and he gets tired later, Joshua could outbox him as well.
So we agree that adding more weight is not gonna help Ruiz.
We don't know. I don't really necessarily. It could help him to where if Joshua tries to knock him out early, but Ruiz is big and powerful. He can absorb those shots. They can still coming forward and throw fast hands. Joshua's in trouble because he's weighing 10 pounds lesser against a bigger guy. That if he got that engine and those fast hands and does not get tired, he's gonna steamroll him. Fucking holy shit. But if Ruiz gets tired and the weight loss for AJ benefited him, he's gonna be the guy that could possibly be the more better boxer. But I doubt that because Ruiz is a good boxer with fast hands. It's all about conditioning. Who knows, man?
Do you guys think he will add on weight tomorrow at the fight?
Tomorrow, not really, because they've been comfortably like eating. They're not gonna rehydrate more than what they already come in as. Maybe the same.
Do you think Joshua will then? It's a question for both of them. Do you think either of them will rehydrate?
Joshua
I don't know what
should-
a heavyweight.
should gain about 5 more pounds. Strategically speaking, now because now that he saw what Ruiz came in, he's gonna tell himself, "Holy shit, this guy's gonna try to body me. He's fucking big as fuck. So let me just gain a little bit more weight to be able to absorb the shots a little better."
All right, guys. Joshua was 237 pounds. 237. So he's the one that lost weight, and Ruiz actually gained weight. So that's an interesting. No, that is interesting because we were predicting that both fighters were gonna lose weight, and Ruiz gained weight. So okay, so Joshua is definitely going for an outboxing type of fight. He's going 12 rounds, right? That's his plan.
Well, Eddie Hearn said that he should try to knock him out early because Ruiz is not going to stop coming. Ruiz is going to always be pressure.
At 283?
So it's not going to change much. I mean, the guy's a boxer. He's
Okay.
still going to come forward.
Can I tell you boys what happened at court yesterday or 2 days ago now? Real quick.
Sure. What happened at court?
All right. So here's the deal. I got the judge ripped me a new asshole. He could have gave me a fucking 120 days. He only gave me 15 because I got Tom Hagen as my lawyer. But he gave me 15 days. I got a $1,500 fine and no license for a year. I got to turn myself in December 28th. So I'll miss the Tank Davis fight, but who gives a fuck?
So 15 days?
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
That's a good thing. You're missing the Tank Davis fight.
You're not missing anything, man.
Yeah, so the fine's gonna kick my ass, but other than that,
Good. Santos Romo says Joshua seen that Ruiz was stuffing his face with tacos and menudo. That's why he wanted the rematch. Possibly. I mean, I'm disappointed with Under Ruiz. I know Gonzalo is saying that doesn't really matter. Maybe we'll have to find out, But what if Ruiz starts getting tired? That's my issue, though. I mean, 283. You go 12 rounds, and if it's a fight where Ruiz uses his legs a lot to try to catch AJ, that's gonna get all that weight on your legs.
He might shake the fucking pyramids in Saudi Arabia. He's got to use his legs a lot, Joe.
Yes.
Well,
the
last
pyramids.
time it took him 7.5 rounds. If he charges forward with all his might, it might not even go 12 because he looks big. And
well, that's the thing.
I think him coming over the threshold of 280 makes it seem like, wow. But if you deduce those 6 or 7 pounds, he's only really gained 10 pounds, which is still a surprise because he said he was going to come in lighter by 4 pounds.
Well, I just read somewhere, but maybe he changed his mind because I read on Boxing Scene today that Ruiz said that he was planning on coming in at the same weight, around the same weight of 268. So I don't think he ever planned on losing weight. Well, maybe he said that like months ago, and then he realized, you know what, fuck it, I still want to eat tacos and shit. So I'm gonna change my story. But listen, 283, he hits Joshua. Might be even worse this time around.
How come? My main question is, how come there were a bunch of ISIS people on stage when they were doing the weigh-in?
I don't know, man.
Cocksucker's got a bomb hidden under the arena. Watch out! Yeah. Sorry, Bucho. I just had to say that one.
Yeah.
It's all jokes, people.
They
Don't
look
get
kind of
fucking-
serious, right? Maybe Eddie Hearn, the judges will be thinking, because robbery is the same thing as stealing, right? So if one of these guys gets robbed, they're probably thinking to themselves, they're gonna chop my hand off.
Oh,
The
these
hand
people
that I used to
aren't-
score the
Gonzalo,
fight,
these people aren't
that I hold a
pious at
pencil
all.
with, yeah, they could chop my hand off.
These
They're,
guys
they're
are
going to give him Gonzalo. They're going to give him the De Niro like in Casino. So which hand do you use? You a lefty or a right?
These people don't care, man. They're fucking. Do you think they're pious? Get out of here, man. Fucking sleeping with whores and shit and drinking, which is against their religion.
But I love Jesus.
That's right. I used to go into the houses in Iraq. We used
Yeah.
to go inside and we do all kinds of crazy things. We tie up the families, put them in one room. But
Jesus.
then they had cable. A lot of these guys they had porn. They had magazines, porn, every.
Fuck yeah, man. Like, what do you think? Who's like? It's all a facade, man. All right. Isn't Joshua Muslim? He's not Muslim. Apology. Are you there? He's from Britain. I don't think he's Muslim.
Hello?
Is Joshua Muslim or his parents?
I don't think so. He's like from Nigeria, I think. Or
Yeah,
like,
but there's
there's
in the
North African countries.
northern Nigeria. There's like a Muslims there, some terrorist
I
groups also.
guess, but I don't think he's Muslim. I don't think he is.
Okay, well there you have it, people.
Dated.
They practice Santeria from Western Africa.
Exactly.
So I guess they're
Yeah,
fighting
John
in the real
Gonzalez.
boxing this time.
John Gonzalez says Michelle Joey Phelps banging the sheiks and camels. God, I saw that, Fino Lopez, the one with the fat boobs there. She wasn't obviously showing her fat boobs anymore, so her views are gonna go down for a little while until she goes back to the United States of America. Fat boobs.
I heard Andrea Jimenez was not exposing her breast.
Well, that's what I just said. That's the Fino Lopez one, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I thought you
was
said
doing
Teofimo Lopez, Bucho.
Oh my fucking god! I need to pronounce my words a little bit better. Teofimo Lopez fat boobs. Everyone's
Yeah,
like,
I
"Yo,
thought
what?"
that
Everyone's
that's
like,
what you said. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah.
Well, she's not. Well, I mean, dude, look at her fucking comment section. Everybody's like, every comment, every other fucking comments. You got milk and cookies and fucking a bottle of olive oil and fucking. And even myself, I'd put on there a couple times. I'd like to slap those fucking things around, So, I mean, when I hope they fall out anyway, even if she does cover them up. But
You want her to be executed. John Connor says AJ's Nigerian, not British. Okay. The Fight Cut says
no,
AJ's...
he's definitely British. That's where that accent comes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're deaf, but then I'm Sicilian. Bucho's Mexican. Gonzalo's fucking from Paraguay or some shit, and apologies from fucking Somalia. So what the fuck do you want from me?
Exactly. Tommy Boxeo in the chat says, don't be surprised if Michelle Joey Phelps goes missing after this fight card. Oh man. Hey, do you guys want to see more fights in Saudi Arabia?
No.
No? Why not?
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me, but it will be preferable if it's like in America or the UK, so I can actually go see it.
You know where I want to see more fights? Chicago. That's where I want to see more fights. We got more guns than fucking Saudi Arabia in this city alone. Come fuck with me.
Yeah. The only fights you're going to see there are Polish boxers and...
Yeah.
Who else do they have? Amazing Ukrainians.
Well, they built the stadium. It's collapsible. So they can always put it back up.
Yeah, especially when there's bombs built under the foundation.
Jesus.
Sorry, Butch.
Oh shit. I had a... Anyways.
Imagine the in the fight, everything's like live and all of a sudden a bomb goes off. Boom.
Well, they're not having a fight in Syria or something where there's a war going on. So
Listen,
But maybe like the other neighboring countries will sneak in the bombs just to harm the United States.
Iran.
man,
Yeah.
they
Shia
got
Muslims.
they got more bombs lying around that motherfucker than Die Hard with the Vengeance. So it fucking
Holy
Simon says
Toledo.
don't jump
Somebody
too
had
hard,
fun.
Andy Ruiz. You might set it off.
Also, would say something about the bomb. Not the bombs. Goddammit. About. Oh yeah, Saudi Arabia. The positive thing about this is that the fight. I read somewhere the main event should be at around 3 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 2 p.m. your time, Johnny. And I don't mind that. You know, having a fight early. 3 p.m. is not that bad.
Well, that's what the fucking boys were saying. He's like, yeah. Well, he said, I'm not totally against it. You know, we can watch the cocksucker in the afternoon, then we got the fucking rest of the night to go fuck around too.
Exactly. That's exactly. You have the rest of the night. Jesus, compare this to Canelo against Kovalev.
Yeah, that fucker got
horrible. Man, I had a huge headache and shit. Box says Saudi is 3 hours ahead of the UK. Right. So the main event should be. Wait. So we are 8 p.m. UK time. The main event. Something like that.
What time does the main card start? Because I'm on Central Time. Are you on Eastern, Bucho?
Yeah, I checked, and it says the card starts at 12 at noon my time, so 11 your time. You're on Central.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I thought it said 1:30.
Let me check again.
Yeah, I don't. Because fuck, my homeboys will still be sleeping by the time it's fucking noon. You know, good morning, Black America over here. But
It's really hard. It was Mope actually, Martin.
Oops. It says 12 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, fuck me. All right. How many fights are on the main card? 4?
There's more than 4, I think. There's a 2 lightweight. There's a Arab guy. But I don't know if it's also going to be televised. And anyways, but it says main event 3 p.m. Let me check
2,
again.
yeah. Oh, boy.
Or is it main card? Hold on. Saturday. It says Ruiz Joshua main event, 3 p.m. Okay. There you have it. So yeah, people, Joshua 237 pounds. Ruiz picks out at a 283 pounds. That's what just happened in Saudi Arabia a few moments ago. Bucho supports Al-Ahli FC. Box says no. Are they in the FIFA Club Championship this time around? By the way, okay, so Johnny M says, I'm about an hour difference from Saudi Arabia. Okay. Box says main event 9 p.m. UK time, midnight Saudi Arabia. There you have it. Tommy Boxell says the Saudis have been fattening up Ruiz. Listen, at least Ruiz has an excuse if he loses, though. He was too fat.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he loved the best food he liked was the rice.
The rice.
In Saudi. Yep.
Well, how long has he been there?
2 weeks.
Oh, okay. 2 weeks. Now, you sure?
Yeah.
And then AJ just landed like a week ago, I think. Well, they do
AJ's
have to
been
get
there
adjusted for the time difference, right? How long does that take?
AJ's been there for 3 weeks. It takes I don't know. I would say about 3 weeks.
Holy crap. Okay.
But these guys were sleeping earlier when they were in their home countries. The one that's going to be more, I wouldn't say impacted, but it's Ruiz because the time difference is more for him.
Yeah.
For the guys in the UK, it's less.
Yeah, it's a 2-hour difference, I think somebody said. Yeah, the other guy's in LA or some shit like on LA, I mean West Coast. So, yep. Yep, bigger difference, bigger time zone difference. Box 88 says the sombrero looks like it weighed at least 10 pounds. Are you guys joking? But that's what Gonzalo said. Well, he didn't say 10 pounds, but yeah.
It's heavy because it's got cardboard. It's got the felt. It's got the string. It's got all the accessories. It weighs at least like 2 pounds. That damn sombrero. I bet.
So look this up. I want to know right now.
What did you say? I apologize. Yeah, go ahead.
Look it up. I want to know right now. How much does a sombrero weigh?
Okay.
A mariachi sombrero.
Mariachi sombrero. Well, it obviously depends, right? But okay.
Then he's a big boy. That those clothes, those pants, not the tank top, but the shoes.
Okay, he's telling me the shipping weight, but that includes like the whole
box.
Yeah, the box. It says 2.3 kilos, which is times 2.2 to get the pounds. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that.
That's like 5 pounds.
Yeah, but it has the box and everything, man. I don't know. I can't get the weight for a fucking sombrero. If anybody can find the weight, I doubt it's fucking 10 pounds, all right? People come on.
Let's just, he put on a little weight. That's the end of the discussion.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
He's still...
Yeah.
All right, a little bit bigger. Fuck, there you go.
The clothes take 6 pounds, I would say 6 or 7 pounds.
Tommy Boxeo in the chat says I have a sombrero at home, only weighs 2 pounds. Okay.
We also got to think AJ wearing them headphones. The headphones probably won't weigh nothing, but he was wearing clothes as well, right?
Yeah.
So take off a couple pounds for him. He probably weighing at 234, 235.
John Gonzalez says that they weigh around 4 pounds. Man, fuck. What type of sombrero you have, man?
They're kind of heavy.
I have one. Oh, I think I have one. Somebody took it. Yeah, they're kind of heavy, but 4 pounds, man. Tommy Boxell, Ruiz apologists are using the sombrero weight as an excuse. Les Mendoza says putting a weight and train Putting a weight and train fast is nothing. Okay. Box says diamond encrusted sombrero. All right, let's start talking about sombrero. Listen, let's talk about AJ losing weight though. Well, how about that? 237, lean 237.
He could have overdone it.
Lean.
Wow.
Yeah, he could have overdone it though. That's what I'm worried about because he looked a bit drained in the face.
Listen, Canelo and him are stablemates over at the Zone. He borrowed some cow meat from him. What did AJ weigh the first fight? He's 237 now.
247.
247? Whoa.
I believe so. Yes, 10 pounds more.
Oh, so he's heavier too.
No, 237 this time around.
Well, what was he in the first?
240, 10 pounds more, like around.
Oh, 10 pounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Fuck, maybe he sweated it out when he was banging Amir Khan's wife. I don't know.
Probably.
Did you see that? I have to say this once, not to change subject. Does anybody see? I'm sorry, Bucho. It's coming. Did anybody see that fucking queer ass haircut fucking Amir Khan got? What a fucking homo.
No, I don't want to see it, Johnny.
Why would I fucking see this? Amir Khan's haircut.
Yeah, why would I go out my way?
Dude, it just pisses me off because every morning I come over here, I drink my coffee, I check the boxing updates, blah, 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 blah. And here's fucking Amir Khan with the fucking Cisco haircut. I'm like, you're fucking gay.
What the hell is this? All right, I'm putting it on the screen.
Did he dye his hair as well?
Yeah. I mean, what is this? Let me show it to you guys in the Christ. All right, here you go. What in the name of God is this shit?
Fucking flock of seagulls over here.
What is this? He's losing his mind or something.
He's been lost his mind. He got knocked goofy too many times, Bucho. He's fucking... I can't stand this motherfucker. He's right up there with Chavez.
I can't either.
Yeah. He's right up there with Chavez Jr. and fucking Mikey Garcia for cocksuckers I can't stand. Fuck Amir Khan. He's probably going to be the one to set the bomb off on the fight tomorrow.
Yeah, he's losing his fucking mind. B-Space says it's New World Bucho. Okay, what else? BK says he wants to look like Carl Froch. Oh, yeah.
What he needs...
Oh, I heard Kyle's going to show up to the fight.
What Khan needs to do is get a new wife. I mean, his mom and dad don't like the guy's wife. If mom and dad don't, I think mom and dad know better than you or I do. Just saying. And, yeah, that fucking lip injections, little bimbo he's got walking around. I would have killed her.
She's ugly, man.
But Johnny, the funny thing is she looked better before the surgery. You should see pictures of her before.
I'm saying, Apology. You'd pay for that bimbo to walk around like that only for go fuck Anthony Joshua. I'd kill them both.
Well, what's Carl gonna do? You're gonna kill Anthony Joshua. You've seen the size of it. And with Carl's reaching.
There's these great couple of things I have called a fucking ball bat or a pipe and a gun. And you go in there while he's sleeping, chloroform him, and pipe him to death. What do you want from me?
Johnny, I'm going to ask you an honest question, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I gave you 100 quid, right, to make a bet on who wins in a fight between a sleeping Anthony Joshua and Amir Khan with a lead pipe and chloroform, who are you picking? I bet you'd still put money on AJ.
I would.
I'm not. I didn't say Amir Khan. I said me. If I was in that predicament, Amir Khan.
Yeah, but it's Amir Khan, so you have to be Amir Khan in that predicament.
Oh yeah, well then I'm picking AJ because Amir Khan has a gash. So.
Do you think Amir Khan sat there and watched it?
Crying in the corner while he was jerking off.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably. Yo, Bucho, where are you? Were you in Saudi Arabia yet?
I am. I'm in the hotel. I'm gonna stream later on. You're gonna see I'm in Saudi Arabia.
You are?
Yes, Johnny boy.
What the fuck?
Are you actually there, or is this just a big joke?
Well, is BDA just a big joke? That's the real question.
So
I think you'll find your answer, yeah.
Listen, I want you to bring 2 bags of gunpowder back for me, Bucho, so we can. Mark knows how to do it too. He's Irish, and we're gonna make up some fucking bomb.
Jesus, don't say that, man. All right, I'll put
I'm just messing up, bro.
Imagine the announcer saying, "Oh, he's dropping bombs on Andy Ruiz."
The server says it's in North America. Where the fuck? You're in Canada.
I'm in Saudi Arabia because I'm using a VPN.
Yeah,
that right hand. That right hand was a real missile.
Explosions here tonight.
Yo, man, this show is the bomb.
This shows the bomb. This is an explosive card.
I mean, if Ruiz gets hurt, he might just go kamikaze on Joshua. Who knows?
Man, I'm telling you right now, man. This whole thing is lit. It's on fire.
Hey, imagine that.
This card is absolutely packed.
Imagine that Dylan White card is actually. The Dylan White fight is actually exciting, and Dylan White is hijacking the card. It's like he's hijacking the whole.
I am so disappointed in you, Bucho. I was so looking forward to you being in Saudi Arabia.
I am in Saudi Arabia. You'll see, man. I'll show you proof later on. on the
Is
next
this the
ring.
heaviest Dillian White's ever come in?
271. I don't know. Mark, do you know this?
Sorry, people are breaking up. What was the question?
Dylan White came in at 271. He weighted 271. Is that his heaviest ever?
A career heaviest for Dillian White?
Yeah.
Gotta think back. I think the career heaviest Dillian White's ever come in at is 260 against Malcolm Tan.
So, yeah. Well, I was going to say, because isn't he roughly like 240-ish most of the time? Something
Well,
like
against
that?
AJ, he was 249, backer in 253. Like, he come late 240s, early 250s. Like, against Chisora and Beaufoy, like, when he fought Chisora, he was 246 against Chisora twice. I mean, but against Parker, he was 258.
Right. I gotcha.
Well, he's been hanging around Andy Ruiz in Saudi Arabia. They've been kicking back together.
So it's the
I think Andy
sombrero
Ruiz
versus
is
Saudi
about
Arabian rice.
277
Okay.
pounds, not
Makes
283.
sense.
He's fully clothed. He's got the hat on. There's a few Snickers under that sombrero.
Yeah.
But
Was he wearing them gold chains too? I can't remember.
Didn't see any gold chains. Let me
I'm
check.
telling you now, though, he came in a lot heavier. Like, he's 46 pounds weight advantage right now on the scale.
Yeah, what happened to all this fucking slimming down and everybody was talking about? The fuck is this?
Yeah, that picture that like he was from a certain angle. Remember that? He's looking.
Standing
Oh,
over
look
the
at
tea
this.
bag in the dark with a black t-shirt on, Pucho, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Well,
Bullshit.
well, he said I saw the interview with Manny Robles, the latest one in the Scrum, I think, that he did lose weight, but he didn't feel good. He felt dehydrated, so they put the weight back on. But he still said that they were gonna come in 4 pounds lighter.
Somebody's got some echoing going on.
It's probably me.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Let me check.
Yeah.
If
And
you don't
that
hear
obviously
echoes,
didn't
you're the one
happen.
who's echoing.
God.
And still,
So how was your flight, Bucho?
Oh, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah,
Customs was
where
a
did
bit
you
of a
connect
hassle.
to? I checked that there's no direct flights from Canada to Saudi. Where did you connect?
I connected in Frankfurt.
You connected via Frankfurt.
Yeah, that's right.
customs
Wow.
agents customs agents thought fucking Bucho was Carlos Lader's nephew and fucking made him do the strip.
All right, guys. Yeah, yeah. The
I thought it would have been Berlin. I thought it would have been Berlin there.
Well, I get
Frankfurt
confused
is a
with my
European
cities.
international, not out of seas.
They did do a cavity search.
Hmm.
Hey, by the
Oh,
way,
kinky.
Ruiz only has like a chain and it's a cross. Small cross.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that
but
weighs
I have-
nothing.
He does look fat. His arms are fat.
This is the lightest AJ's been since fucking Dennis Baktov.
When was that shit?
That was before he fought Michael Sprott in 2014.
Wow, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
if,
looks- yeah.
if Ruiz wanted to put on some pounds, he should have gave me a call. I would have taken him out to dinner and have him fucking veal parmesan.
Well, he did put on some fucking pounds, Johnny. He
I
didn't
don't
need your
know,
help.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to do it the
Kids
right
come-
way.
Dude's come in 283 at 6 feet tall. He ain't 6'2". He's 6 foot. This
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, exactly. Most people measure their height with like shoes on or high heels. Like you supposed to measure your height.
He's
with
got
shoes and
37 pounds. He's got 37 pounds on Anthony Joshua.
Yeah,
socks on.
No,
Yeah.
47 pounds. Sorry,
Oh,
47
Joshua's
pounds on
taller.
Anthony Joshua.
and it's
Apology,
but,
that's 4 stone, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
him.
if-
He's supposed to be the bigger guy for the most part, right? JJ?
Yeah,
When
if
he
you
fights
went
all
to-
these
AJ's
other
6'6", man.
Yeah,
If
they
you
were
went to-
6'2". That's a fat. I mean, I'm sorry, but he's fat. Like
you
fat.
went
He's
to-
still
fat.
6'2".
Come
He's
on.
6 foot tall.
The
Yeah,
doctor
and-
would have said he's unhealthy and he needs to lose weight. The doctor would advise him to go on a diet, lose weight.
yeah. Look, it's and it's not good weight either. It's all fucking quarter pounder with cheese, hot Cheetos, and Snickers bars too, bro.
All right, so Ruiz also has jeans, and those can add some weight, I guess. Probably has a belt on because he's fat, so he has a
Bro,
belt.
I have, bro, Bro, I'll do it right now. I'll put on a pair of jeans with a belt, right?
Right, and put some
I'll get
shoes.
you-
Weigh yourself without that shit first, and then weigh shoes, jeans. I don't know. You don't have a sombrero, I guess. So we don't know.
I could
Bro,
do that.
I'll put on a fucking Pokemon baseball cap and put 2 Snickers underneath it.
That's yeah, exactly what
So,
Ruiz did there.
Let me get the jeans and the fucking belt and see what the difference
Yeah,
is.
just say.
Well, do
let's just-
Levi's work? Levi's are universal, right? Levi's?
I guess, man. Fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get
So
the Levi's. Right. Was it a leather belt, yeah?
No, I can see it. I don't see a belt because he has a shirt over the. Oh no, they're not even jeans. I'm sorry, they're sweatpants.
Sweatpants.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's wearing sweatpants. Will Nike sweatpants do? I'm wearing a pair right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and shoes like running shoes. So no, yeah.
Yeah,
kinda
I'll
like
put on
that.
a pair. Yeah, look, I'll put on a pair of Nike Air Max, yeah?
Right.
Right, 1 sec.
Oh, do you have a chain like a cross, a single cross?
Bro, I'm Irish. What the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
do you
right.
think?
Yeah, that's a
I'll
good
put on
point.
the rosary beads. Right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Step down to me,
Ruiz is
mate.
coming in.
Right.
He's coming in 10 pounds heavier. 268 last time. This time 278.
Right now,
Officially
I'm gonna
283.
stand.
Yeah.
Hold
Hey
on, what
Gonzalo,
do I
when you
wear?
were in the desert over there, where were you?
Yeah.
Iraq? Like, did you
Iraq.
drink a lot of water all the time, and were you like heavier because of the water intake, or Did you
At the
lose more
time
water?
I was kind of I drink a lot of water. You have to drink water the night before if you want to stay hydrated the day after. You can't just drink water and say, "Oh, I'm." You have to drink a lot of water at night so you can be dehydrated. So you can be hydrated the
choice.
morning of.
okay? Yeah,
Richard,
Mark.
take my first weight down. Just take it down. 245 and 1/4 pound.
245. Okay,
And 1/4.
and 1/4.
Now I'm after putting on like sweatpants. Tank top. He was wearing a tank top, right?
Yeah, tank top.
There you go, T. Yeah.
There you go, style.
Yeah, there you go,
Right.
T.
I'll put on the wife beater. Let's
Yeah.
get the fucking baseball cap on and a pack of cigarettes to make up.
Don't forget the lighter, Mark.
Lighters in the box.
All right, there you go. There you go.
Right, hold on. Oh, Jesus. Toenail clippers in the pocket, yeah? Nike Air Max. Gotta put these bastards on now. What was the first weight, Pucho?
I think 245 and a half,
And a quarter.
or a quarter. Yeah. Okay. 245 and a
45
quarter.
and a quarter.
Yeah.
Fully dressed. Sweatpants, Nike Air Max. Nike tank top. Baseball
no
cap
belt,
with
yeah.
cigarettes.
Okay, we don't cigarettes, man. What the fuck is going on here? How much?
253 and 1/2 pound.
So about 8 pounds.
Yeah.
So about 8 pounds. So, like I said, so roughly he's 275. If he went down to the skivvies there.
He's still 38 pounds heavier than
Yeah. No. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
compared to the
supposed to
last fight, and
Ass naked, he's 275.
shit, man. Okay, is this gonna affect? Well, obviously he's bigger, so I guess his power has increased somewhat. But since AJ lost weight, is that gonna affect his chin?
I don't know. I don't know if it'll affect his chin, but I'm wondering if. Imagine Ruiz is still faster than AJ hand speed.
That's what I'm saying. Rivals.
Yeah, that'd be bad for AJ.
And still.
If he's got the hand speed
Yeah.
advantage still, that's it. It's fight over. AJ's not winning.
That's right. That's a hard thing to fathom for some people, but it's reality. If he's the faster guy and he's throwing around that weight, what does that equal
He's got
to?
to take his head clean off.
Does AJ need to establish respect right away to show to show Ruiz this? Listen, man, this is gonna be a different fight.
AJ needs to make Ruiz overmove, and he needs to stay out of Ruiz's range. He needs to hit him with a very stiff jab and get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he needs to do. And he needs to conserve energy while making Ruiz expand energy so he can take the fight on in the later rounds, because he is coming in heavier. He will gas a bit more. That's also reality.
Yeah.
That's his game plan. That's what his game plan is. You can tell by him coming in at 237, he's come to box.
Yeah.
But shouldn't AJ try to... I mean, when he has an opportunity to make Ruiz pay for him coming in, shouldn't he like do it right away? So he's like, listen, man, you're gonna like every time you try to do something, I'm gonna jab you for sure, but I'm gonna get you with a straight right, and it's not gonna be easy.
He definitely needs to hit Andy. He needs to get Andy's respect.
Yeah.
Definitely. If Andy's coming in the 280s, he ain't got no respect for him. Like, we can speculate down to 275, 276, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and just say he's about 278, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel what I'm wearing is a bit heavier than what he was wearing. Just a little bit.
Because these fighters that usually when they go into a boxing fight against a puncher and they come in with a mentality that I'm going to outbox this guy, but they don't never establish any respect, it doesn't go well for them. You know what I mean? So that's why I was saying he needs to make Ruiz pay, man.
This fight just got a whole lot more interesting.
Yeah, but Ruiz is the kind of guy that he knows what AJ brings to the table. And it's going to be like a battle of strategies. Because I think AJ, he's going to try to do something early, but more along the middle rounds. He's going to try to surprise Andy Ruiz.
I think what he's going to do is I think what got AJ to where he was being a counter puncher, and then when he started to try and like come towards people just to knock them out and look spectacular, he got away from what he was. This guy hits hard on the counter. You know that, Gonzalo. We all do. He does hit hard on the counter. When people come towards him, it's so much better if he gets Andy to come to him, because if he's chasing the fight with Andy, he's in trouble.
Yeah, I agree with that, Mark. Totally.
Too fast on the counter.
Totally.
Too fast on the counter.
I mean, yeah, and also, I mean, let's not. When he rushed in, he got cracked by Povetkin. He got cracked by Klitschko. He got cracked by White, and he got cracked by Ruiz, bro. So, it's better for fucking Ruiz to come to him. Absolutely.
That's a great point, because that's what Anthony Joshua needs to do. He needs to counter the counter puncher.
And I think he could gain respect. I think he could gain respect by Andy Ruiz being that much heavier and him coming forward onto AJ. If AJ gets a good right hand off, that's going to hurt a lot more with that weight distribution and the speed that AJ will be carrying more now. That'll actually get more respect.
And also, AJ knocked him down. Let's not forget, AJ knocked him down in the first fight. I know he came back, but still, there's the power.
He did knock him down.
There. The power.
But he knocked him down with a clean hook that Andy didn't see. You see, that was when AJ was on top of him, and they were both on top in the exchange. But AJ's style this time is completely different. You can tell that he's going to be moving. Mm-hmm. You can tell he's not going to be in the pocket as much. So since he's not going to be in the pocket much, when you're throwing shots from a distance, you can see them.
He was on top of Amir Khan's wife as well, while her face was in the pillow.
She's like, I know she's lip injected and shit, but you know that fucking arse on her, man. Would wear it out like a sombrero on Andy Ruiz's head.
Yeah,
McGregor, they're all the same with the lights off.
That's not true. Some of them have dicks.
I never.
Okay.
Oh, and
Jesus
I never said I wouldn't fuck her. I'd fucking make her fucking lips explode. But probably poke.
You guys think
dick injections?
Yeah.
You guys think that Eddie Hearn's Anthony Joshua's team is surprised at Ruiz's weight, like it's not such a good thing for them?
Gonzalo, you used to call him Eddie Hearn. You used to call him Eddie Hearn until Andy Ruiz won the title, and now you've been calling him Eddie Hearns ever since. Because Andy Ruiz calls him Mr. Hearns.
Eddie Hearns. Because Eddie Hearn, he looked kind of surprised. He's like, wow, this is what we got to deal with, a bigger guy, and we lost some weight ourselves. So he's bigger, we're smaller. They're probably thinking to themselves, and Andy comes forward. He's got good stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's got good stamina at 280 now, because the only other times in his career he was ever heavier was the first 2 fights of his career in the 290s, Gonzalo, right?
Yeah, that's
and other
right.
than that, he's been like at as heavy as 272, 273. He's now 10 pounds above that. And we don't know what type, because even in those fights, he wasn't doing 12 rounders.
Fucking.
He was doing 4s and 6s.
Fucking Italians and Mexicans use everything in plurals. Eddie Hearns. Fucking cheeseburgers. Fucking Ruiz.
Well, yeah, mate, nobody's getting one cheeseburger. Well, I'm not, obviously. I'm 244.
Hey, if Ruiz wins Fight of the Year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll give you my reason why. He beat a prime Anthony Joshua back to back.
Exactly. And Anthony Joshua was on a run before he met Ruiz. He beat.
Well, let's
Klitschko,
not forget
Parker,
also that
and
Canelo
White.
beat up a 47-year-old Klitschko with no chin. That was weight trained too. That was that
Kovalev.
Or what I say?
Klitschko.
Klitschko.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say Canelo beat Klitschko. Fuck, that's fighter of the year right there. Fuck that.
Let's not. Beecher, can we ban that words? Those words.
Which one?
Canelo Kolev. I'm like so tired of talking about that.
Yeah. I'll
No,
ban it.
I didn't mean to bring it up. I was just.
Yeah,
Johnny.
I know Johnny, but it's just that took 10 years off of me.
Fucking Anthony Ruiz photoshopped.
I'll tell you, Johnny. Remember how many people were saying that he's lost weight, and I was going mad saying those images are photoshopped and not real, 100%. Like he's probably heavier. People weren't listening to me.
Oh yeah.
Nobody listens to you, Mark. That's why.
No, I did. Fuck that. I knew he was telling the truth.
Yeah, it's one picture and from a certain angle of people are making a big
A
deal.
certain angle with the Helvetica filter, which is from Instagram, and what that does is it actually thins out the portions around black. So he was wearing a black shirt, and when you do that, what it does is it'll slim down your figure and everything. I know this because I'm a bit of a fat cunt myself, so I use the filter. So, so it is what it is. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
There's a reason I walk around with black t-shirts and black hoodies on.
there's a reason me and Johnny won't go outside dressed fully in grey.
Yeah. Unless
It's
I
not
get
because
my
grey isn't nice, it's because we'll look like big fucking unbelievable. Like, I've got 6 inches of height on Johnny, and I think Johnny's got some pounds on me.
I do.
Hey guys,
I'm about
somebody has a
about
question for you.
the first weigh-in, so consider that.
What were you saying, Bucho?
Somebody has a question. Do y'all really think AJ was able to lose 10 pounds of pure muscle naturally? AJ was on PEDs before the muscle building. Now he's on PEDs for weight loss.
Can I answer that?
Yes, sir.
I think it's possible that he used PEDs, but I also think that hydration, and I don't think that's 10 pounds of full muscle, because I actually think when looking at AJ's physique, he just looks watered out. And I think genuinely cardio, I think AJ's lost about 10 pounds of, maybe about 4 pounds of muscle and about 6 pounds of excess body fat, because he actually looks more muscularly defined to me. Not in terms of his stomach, but in terms of his upper shoulders, his arms. They're not as big, but they actually look more defined. And
That's
I think
right.
a lot of that can be water weight and water distribution. And I think Gonzalo can explain that.
Oh,
as well.
Ruiz is going to tip the fucking ring over. They're going to have to postpone the fight.
Y'all remember when Brock Lesnar and Big Show broke the ring, man? Fucking hell. Yeah, what's AJ doing being one of the lightest heavyweights on the card?
It's true, huh?
Hergovich is heavier than him. I think Molina came in heavier than him.
Povetkin?
Hunter's lighter than him. Hunter and Povetkin, I think, are lighter than him. I don't know. What did Povetkin come in at? Does anyone know?
I don't know. I was muted.
It's
there.
very frustrating. It's very frustrating listening to the Matchroom announcers, because they were speaking over the guy that was reporting the weights, and they were mentioning pounds real fast, but then they were throwing in the kilos, then the stones. So it was kind of hard to listen to the pounds. What they said in
mess.
Did you
pounds.
get the stones? Because I can convert that instantly, Gonzalo.
Yeah.
I just
14?
heard
How the hell do you
16,
do that
17 stones and 3 pebbles.
14. Oh, fuck that. All right, I'm looking for.
Who came in at 17 stone 3 pounds? That's a big boy right there. That's what 268.
I think that was because Marcus Watch, he's a big guy too, right? Is he taller than Joshua?
Yeah, he is.
He's the same size as Klitschko, I think.
17
That fucker's a
stone
giant,
3
man.
is 241. Who came in at 241?
I don't know. I'm looking
I
for
can't
the
recall.
wins, man. Can't find.
I think
shit.
that was Hunter. 241 Hunter.
Hunter didn't
Or
come in at no
Hergovich.
241.
No way. Hunter came at 240.
No, not Hunter.
Hunter came in at
Hergovich.
241. That's like Ruiz coming in at 350.
You can barely make 220, Hunter.
Hunter? How much is 229? Shepard is saying?
Is Shep saying that for Hunter or Povetkin? Because that seems like a Povetkin weight, and Hunter
I got all the
probably
weights here, people. Post them on the screen.
Yeah, it was a
we
gaggle
go.
fuck listening to pounds, kilos,
Alexander
and stones.
Povetkin, 229. Michael
Okay.
Hunter, 226.
Ooh.
Filip Hergovich, 241. Eric Molina, 248. Dylan White, 271. Marius Wach, 270. Majidov, 231. Tom Little, 251. Those are the heavyweight fights.
Jesus.
When
Is this
Andy
the hold on? Is this the heaviest card? Heaviest main card in boxing history?
No, they had, like, remember those Don King heavyweight cards?
Yeah, I remember them, but like, did they have many guys that were like two? In one of those fights there, we have two fighters who are about 270 pounds in Marius Vac and Dillian White. That's 540.
Yeah, it could be then. Could be.
Listen, when Ruiz enters the ring, it's going to be like Fat Bastard's introduction to Austin Powers. He said, "I'll tell you what, Dr. Evil, you get your mojo, you keep your money, and I get you, baby."
How Ruiz gonna be the shortest heavyweight on the card and the heaviest?
That's because he's fat.
Yeah, I gotta ask.
And
you,
the fastest.
Maybe if he's the fastest, that's fucking weird.
I don't think he's the fastest.
Nah.
I don't think he's the fastest. The fastest heavyweight on the card is Hunter.
Yeah, after that, I'd say Povetkin maybe, even though he's older now.
I actually think hand speed wise, Ruiz is faster. Movement wise, Povetkin.
Shit.
But I gotta ask Gonzalo and Bucha this question.
Yes.
I've never been to Mexico. Is this a common thing for there to be really fat guys that are 6 foot tall?
The
6 foot
Mexicans
tall.
are the
There's not 6 foot
second.
tall.
The Mexicans are the second most obese people, I think, behind the United States.
Yeah.
And the heaviest, the fattest Mexican person in history was a Mexican guy.
Oh yeah. I think he
He just
died.
passed away.
Yeah.
Can you put up a picture, Wucho?
No, I don't want to. You know what? Just fat, naked people in bed. Fuck that shit. It's depressing.
Yeah, no, please no. Oh god, maybe throw up.
Spare us of your fucking.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're fat and they have like
He got married
sweat
and all.
patches. Yeah, sweat patches and mold on
Ah,
them.
shut your mouth, apology. God.
yo, Bucho,
Yeah.
what time is it?
Right now it's 9:46 a.m. Damn
In
you.
Saudi Arabia.
Well, I'm always talking Eastern time here.
Oh.
It's the diet. It's the tortillas. The
Oh yeah,
corn.
you haven't converted your clock over yet.
It's my phone, man. It doesn't change. I have to do it manually. Should be.
Well, we do a quick Google search for dairy.
Yeah, let me do a quick Google search. PED says Ruiz gave his belts to AJ. What? Oh, because he's fat, yeah. Listen.
Bucho's obsessed with Ruiz being fat. He's just like fat.
No, listen. If he hits AJ and this guy's coming in at 283, man, fuck, it's gonna be lights out, man.
Man, I'm 247, man. Not 245 apparently. I'm 245. If I hit somebody, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. So imagine.
But like,
put more. Hey, put,
like
I don't
I'm
know
being
if-
honest.
Yeah.
Johnny Boy, I think Johnny's about 257, 260, somewhere around.
Are you serious, Johnny Boy? Are you that heavy?
Johnny's on mute. But if Johnny were to hit me right now, he'd fucking hurt me no matter what, even though I'm a lot bigger than the dude. He'd fucking hurt me. He's too fucking heavy. If he was to come in at his proper weight, which is probably like 178 or something for Johnny, he'd probably like I wouldn't feel it. Do you get me?
Yeah.
I'm 180, 183.
Yeah, but you're 5'9", right?
5'9", yeah, and a quarter. I'm short.
That's fine. That's
But-
fine.
yeah, that's
180,
fine.
5'9", that's fine.
But wait, how tall are you,
Lucha, what
Mark?
height are you?
I'm like
I'm 6'5".
I'm 160 and I'm like 5'8". So
Yeah, no, I'm 6'5", man.
yeah, you're 6 what?
6'5".
6'5", yeah, 6'5". 6'5", 240. Imagine adding another 40 pounds, man. To your like
I've been above 280.
above 280.
Yeah, I was 330 pounds when I was 22.
Holy Christ!
Jesus Christ.
How did you lose that much weight, man?
Cancer.
Oh shit! Really?
Is
Yeah,
that
I
it?
actually went down a lot lower, and then I gained weight back, and then I fluctuated between 200 and 260 over the last 2 years.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So what should be your like okay weight, I guess?
I'd say 221.
Well, you're almost there, I guess.
I was
Yeah, I've
165
been-
about 2 years ago.
You what?
I was about 165 about 2 years ago.
I need to cut down in weight though.
Future, what weight are you? 160, and you need to lose weight?
I want to be like cut and shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
tell you,
fat or
that's not
anything,
about
fuck
losing.
that shit.
That's not about losing weight. That's not about losing weight.
Okay, it's
Colin,
toning,
he's in the
yeah.
gym.
Yeah.
Losing
He's in
body
the gym.
fat.
He can tell you body composition is good.
Yes,
John Gonzalez says
exactly.
Butcher is 5'4", yeah.
You
Exactly.
need to lose body fat and build muscle. Yeah, that's body
Yeah,
fat.
Bill Mott, yeah.
I'm starting to believe that this is a strategy for Andy Ruiz because it'd be a shame, and I don't believe in a rematch when it's the biggest moment in your life. You're just gonna be lazy and coming out of shape deliberately. I think it's purposeful.
I think it's a strategy. I think he knew AJ was going to come in leaner. I think they knew that, and I think what they're trying to do is to capitalize on that. And I expect a lot of pressure and a lot of shots thrown very early on from Andy Ruiz. I think they're going to try and put AJ under the kilt and take him out early.
Yeah, kind of makes me rethink my prediction.
It's making me rethink things too. But I'm going
Me
to stick.
too. Now I want to go for Ruiz. Not too
This is
late.
why predictions should always be done after the weigh-in.
Not always,
I was
man.
thinking
Yeah.
11 round TKO. Ruiz makes Joshua submit, kind of like Antonio Margarito Cotto won. But now I'm thinking Ruiz might blitz Joshua in 7 rounds. Yeah.
Wait, what did you say before?
11 round TKO, Andy Ruiz. But you see, because they know that if it goes the distance, they're most likely not going to get the nod in a close fight. So, with that being said, Andy Ruiz is going to try to go for the knockout. And since he's heavy, he's not going to try to take it into deep waters where it's actually going to start going against him. So he's going to utilize that weight early to make an impact.
Yeah. See, I'm rethinking here. Should I change my prediction again? I already changed it.
And still,
Mark said Joshua unanimous decision. Do you want to change that, Mark?
And once again, the unified heavyweight champion of the world. I'm sticking by my principles.
Okay, I'm out of principles. This is very rare on BDA boxing.
It's really rare in the gypsy community too, but it is what it is.
maybe I'm just rooting for the fat cocksucker that looks like me. I don't know.
Yeah, Johnny, serious question. What are you weighing right now?
Oh, I'd say 270, 265, somewhere in there.
Doesn't that connect on so many levels? That the guy's fat and some of us might be a little overweight. They were like, yeah, that
We
guy's
need to
cool.
we need to have me and Johnny fight. It'll be like Andy Ruiz versus AJ.
Yeah.
Just a fat out of shape AJ.
No. Yeah. Johnny Boy Ruiz.
in the first fight.
I was listening to the boxing rant. Those guys are funny. They said that when he handed in the first fight, he handed Ruiz the belts.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like one of the guys from the audience, came up and just he let him borrow the belts.
Me and Andy,
typical dude.
Me and Andy Ruiz would fight to the death over a plate of chips and salsa.
I don't see that happening, Johnny. You're not that big into your salsa.
Fuck.
Oh, I love salsa.
I love salsa, man.
You can't dance.
No, fuck no, I don't think.
I think, okay, by the way, Foul Ball Boxing says, I predict Ruiz comes out dominating, but eventually gasses out and loses to AJ in a unanimous decision. Interesting.
The only time I dance is when it's like that slow song on Wedding Singer, when everybody's grabbing each other's ass. That's the only time I'm dancing.
Think what you will. Okay, so Ruiz got 31 fights, 21 KOs. 10 of his fights went the distance. Now, one of those was the Joseph Parker fight. Think of what you will of the outcome, whether it was close, whether Parker won or Ruiz. He was the one pushing Parker back in the later rounds. So do we have evidence?
He was or wasn't?
He was. But
this is a fleet-footed Parker.
Parker's fleet-footed for sure. But the thing about it is Parker, as you remember, Gonzalo, he wasn't putting a lot on his shots. He was only throwing pity bats. AJ's going to be looking to counter hard.
Yeah.
You know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit is, this was a much different fight, obviously, from the parachute guy and all this other shit. But remember in Ball Holyfield one, how Ball was all fucking chiseled up and, it's one of my favorite heavyweight fights of all time. But and then in the second one, fucking Riddick Bowe ate too many fucking pieces of cake. And he looked like a fat fuck in the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit. It was still a great fight, but he wasn't fucking toned up like he was in the first one. I don't know why. That just
Blue
popped in
Collar
my
Sports
mind.
TV says Ruiz probably around 275. He was wearing clothes and jewelry. Yeah, we talked about this, and still 275. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe we're making a
No, we
fucking
tried
big
to
deal.
replicate it with a fat boy. So we had me stand on a scale with boxers, and then we had me stand on a scale with Nike Air Max sweatpants, a wife beater, and a hat with a packet of cigarettes underneath it because Andy Ruiz has a Snickers somewhere.
Where the fuck have you been, dull boy? You've been MIA. I thought the Cray twins kidnapped you.
He
Where
did
the
his
fuck
training
are
not
you?
long ago, though. I think yesterday.
Training
Was
yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boxing and Blunt says, don't say Fury 6'7" ish. I've stood beside him a few times. He tall but not massive. Okay.
I think
most
Fury's
people
about
lie.
6'7".
Yeah, most people lie about their height. It's just a thing that people do.
I'm 6'2".
Yeah,
Most
Johnny's
people lie about-
5'11".
Most people lie about how much they weigh as well. Just
Christian-
to look good.
Christian NW in the chat says Andrew Ruiz still has a superior hand speed, and now AJ has less protection from Andy's bombs.
I'll say this. That's speculation. We don't know if Andy Ruiz will have faster hand speed on the night in the ring. We don't know. With the extra weight and the lighter weight of AJ, we don't know. But if he does still have it, it's an issue. It's a big issue.
Which bombs are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Ask Ducho, he's the one in Saudi Arabia.
Joshua can throw a quick 1-2 or a 1-2-3. But he was muscular, where that made him robotic, and even if he lost the weight, doesn't mean necessarily that that's going to change. He might still be a little stiff. And Ruiz, he's more fluid, to where he throws punches and bunches, and he is fast. And he is not robotic because he's loose. His body is relaxed.
Bucho's
He is very relaxed.
Bucho's under the fucking arena as we speak with a pair of tie wire cutters, going fuck, sweating his ass off. 12 seconds. Pow! Boom.
I'm looking for the fuck the Allah Akbar. Anyways,
Allahu Akbar!
Yeah. We're gonna get shut down, man. We're gonna get
My
shut down.
God.
Joshua,
Listen,
Joshua should try to slug it out. Yeah, go ahead, Johnny.
No, all I
What
was
did you
gonna
say? Joshua should start to look at that. What?
all I was gonna say
Yeah.
is my God has a bigger dick than your God.
He should try to slug it out.
Mexican janitor. Go ahead, Gonzalo. What did you
But-
say? Well, go ahead.
He should try to counter the counter puncher. If Ruiz throws 4, 5, 6 punches in bunches, Anthony Joshua needs to time him and punch in between Ruiz's combinations. And time him, try to hurt him, then step out and away. Don't remain in there.
But that's
just
not
try to punch
slugging
in
it out,
between.
Gonzalo. That's not slugging
That's
it
not
out.
slugging it
Slugging it
out,
out
man.
is sitting in the pocket with him. Sitting in the pocket with him, he's going to lose. You know,
Well,
you
there's
know-
gonna be
you know
times.
full
There's
well.
gonna be times. Yeah, there's gonna be times where you can't do anything about it. You're gonna be in his wheelhouse, and you're gonna be in his.
That's true.
So
There's gonna
once
be
you're
a
in there,
moment.
you got
Yeah.
a moment where there's gonna be sustained action on the inside.
Woohoo!
He should time him, but he should also roll out very quickly. Get it the fuck out of there as fast as he can. Once he's in there,
Yeah.
don't sit in there. Do not sit in there. The second you sit in there, you're fucked.
I
Clinch.
think,
Yeah.
or
So I used
push.
the wrong expression. Yeah, you guys are right.
I think,
But you know what I mean.
I think fucking Ruiz just has to know when to pounce like he did in the first fight. You know what I'm saying?
That's something he's good at, man. Ruiz is
Yeah.
very good because people have blamed him for saying, "Oh, he's not a complete pressure fighter because he takes time off." Andy Ruiz conserves his energy and then pressures you when he's ready. So he's very good at playing the bull in the matador. He really is.
He just needs to get to that fucking mid distance, and wait for and try to come up underneath the jab or fucking something like that. But he close, and he don't need to be too far and be eating jabs all night. He needs to be in mid range, and he just needs to know when to pounce on the fucker. That's what Ruiz needs to do. You know what I'm saying? And then get a good fucking feel out for that. He's going to be throwing jabs at you. He's a taller guy. He's got a shit ton of reach on you. Keep it at that mid distance and then fucking pounce on him when you see the opportunity to do so, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I agree.
Do y'all
Ruiz will
remember
start off
Andy-
slow. Yeah,
we'll
Robert,
see.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say,
He'll start-
do y'all remember
Yeah.
when Andy said that coming in lighter for AJ will be a big mistake? He was planning to come in heavier.
Yeah.
And him saying all along, yeah, I'm only planning to come in like 3 or 4 pounds lighter. Maybe I want to come in 40 pounds lighter. This dude
I want
was
to look
coming
like
in
the
heavier
Mexican
on
AJ, remember?
The Mexican AJ, yeah.
Yeah,
I want to
I
come in
wanna-
lighter.
And
Okay,
then he
liar.
shows up on the scales, and we got a beast. Bam, 283.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a tactic.
He weighs about as much as Man Bear Pig from South Park.
And the reason why he wanted to come in heavier is because he wanted to beat this dude up in the clinch. He knows AJ can't clinch him now. He knows. AJ, with 46 pounds lighter, he can't clinch Andy Ruiz, can he?
He sucks at clinching, man.
Yeah,
if he
not
tries
that
to
mu-
clinch,
he's
he's
not
gonna get
stronger
caught.
than him, I don't think, so.
He's gonna get caught and
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
Praise be to Allah! Ah!
Oh, Durka.
nah, he's getting. Yeah, no. We talked about this. That clinch. AJ shouldn't try to clinch because he sucks at it. Unless he really improved. He has to control both. Like, he really has to control his opponent, and he sucks at it, man.
That's a lot of body weight leaning on you. Ruiz at 283. And he's got fast hands to where Joshua needs to trap the hands. And it was one hand's free and you're holding him. You got to think you're holding him, but he's also holding you. So it's not like it goes one way. to where you can use his body to lean against him, and you got a free hand. You're the shorter guy. You could throw that looping shot over the top that hurt him in the first fight. It's not a given that holding will benefit Anthony Joshua.
You know what? Certain fighters go down, and then they're never the same after the knockout loss. Could this be the case with Joshua? Or
Could be. It could very well be. It could. Who knows?
Oh God.
Will he be Lennox Lewis? Who
good
knows?
point.
Like, will he be a Joe Lewis? I don't know. Will he be a Vladimir Klitschko? You never know. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But the only way we'll find out is by watching the fight. Dude's career could be fucking gone.
B-Space in the chat says, Andy knows he's a better boxer, so if AJ's on the back foot, he KOs him. Andy knows the only way AJ can beat him is standing his ground. Team Ruiz equals outsmarting Team AJ.
I disagree, man. I really disagree. I think standing your ground with Andy Ruiz, I don't care who you are, he'll beat you.
Yeah, I gotta disagree with that too. Yeah.
I think anybody who goes in there unless you're actually like made of granite, he'll eventually take you out. If you just stand in the pocket with him, he'll take you out on accumulation. He's too heavy. It's like being hit with a sandbag. No, think about it. Think about it for a second. If I hit you with a sledgehammer, it's gonna fuck you up. But if I'm hitting you with like a wet sandbag, it's gonna deteriorate you to the point where you're exhausted. He's not like Wilder, who's a shotgun, but he's like just an overall like just break you down kind of fucking puncher, and that's almost as bad. It's actually worse considering he's made of fucking steel nearly. Like, that shot AJ hit him with the hook. Maybe it doesn't knock out everybody, but it fucking takes out most of the division. And then the next shot, that straight right, that landed clean on the face that Ruiz walked right through.
That was a monster shot.
It for everybody. That was it for everybody in the division. I'm telling you now.
Did you ever grab a woman's breast and it feels like 2 bags of sand?
The 40-year-old virgin?
That right hand was unbelievable that he took when he got off the canvas. It really was, man.
It was a serious shot. It was AJ's biggest right hand. That's taken out most of the heavyweight division. It really is. Those two combined, most people are gone. They're gone. Yeah. Andy Ruiz walks through it and just starts landing shots. And you see every time AJ goes down, he's more tired because these shots are like sandbags clattering on the side of his temple. Because this dude's thrown around 260 pounds of fucking fudge.
That's what it is. He's throwing around the weight, yes.
He's distributing his weight. It's not... Andy Ruiz isn't throwing arm punches. He's throwing his entire body through, but he's able to somehow do it so quickly and distribute it from foot to foot that you got to give him phenomenal athlete level status for being able to do that as no beast boy. Because I'm fucking overweight, and I'm telling you right now, this dude's way quicker than any of us. He's faster than all of us.
Yeah, it's like you. That's a great analogy, Unrivaled, using the sandbag example. It also you think about water, a jug of water. When you throw water around, you know how it just if you carry water, it's really hard because it pushes you back and forth. Think of a pipe that carries water. They have to distribute it in different compartments. Because it'll push the truck forward, it'll push the truck back. If you're a big guy and you're throwing your weight that's distributing from foot to hand, that weight is moving in one direction up your body.
Like, I would urge anybody, man, just to like get a bag of water, right, and carry it. Okay, like just carry it about 12 feet, and then what I'd urge you to do is then swing it. Then swing it. Just swing it and try and stop it as you've swung it. Like, even just 20 pounds of water. Swing it and then instantly stop it. And then do the same thing with bricks. You'll have a better chance at stopping the bricks because they're dead weight than the water that's flowing.
Exactly. Thanks for helping me out with that. Because you're better at explaining than I am.
James Doherty in the chat says, Andy Ruiz reminds me of Tony Tubbs. Quick hand speed, fat pig. Oh, fat big. I keep using the word pig, yeah. I guess good comparison. Don Manny the chat says, Chad Witherspoon was so much of a bomb that the fight wasn't stopped because he was hurt. Fight was stopped because Chad was so tired and gassed. Mm-hmm.
He was pretty hurt.
Christian NWO says, big Mexicans simply have that body type. Round shape, but still very fit. I don't know about that. I mean, I think fat's fat, but I'm not saying, I mean, underneath that fat, there's obviously muscle. I mean, this guy isn't just fat, like, out of shape.
Like, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Like, that's wrong. I guarantee you I'm faster than Gabriel Iglesias.
I also think that Ruiz, he might be 6'2", but he's kind of hunched forward. He's got like a little hunchback on the back of his neck. He's got muscle.
Are you saying
right
that
there, like
Yeah, there's muscle, obviously.
Probably,
that's for sure. Yeah.
Due to poor posture.
No,
maybe it's short posture. Maybe.
No, like how, you know, think
I
of a bear.
I know what you mean, Gonzalo.
Yeah, you think of a bear. Like a bear digs up boulders, and he's got that real strong, like in the back of the neck. He's got like a little lump. Andy Ruiz got muscle back there because he throws a lot of hooks. So he's got that muscle. That's where his power comes from, I think. The back of his that little hunch posture he has.
Wow.
He really throws bombs.
Never heard that. Could be.
I'll tell you now, but maybe it's because his ankles are so compressed because he's fucking standing at 280 pounds on the scale.
Jeez.
Yo, his legs must be strong as fuck, man.
They are. That's how he's able to distribute his weight so well.
Yeah.
He got short legs though.
Yeah, but they're like tree trunks, man. I know there's a lot of fat on it, but like I have fat on my legs, but my legs are really strong, extremely strong. So when you carry around a lot of weight, just walking, if you even walk like 2 miles, your legs are fucking powerful if you were standing at 250 plus. Ask Johnny.
You
John's
know,
gone.
that brings up a point. Like, you know, like bodybuilders and stuff, most of them can't even walk properly or walk a few miles because there's so much muscle on them. Like, their lower body can't handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they'll get out of breath walking down the hill or up the hill.
Yeah.
Hey, why is
But
he
your
always
legs can
wearing
be
headphones?
Ah, the headphones.
Does he want to like close the world from the he wants to stay away from people? He's in his own little world.
Joshua,
Sponsors.
Yeah, exactly.
He's sponsored by Beats,
It's not that
Gonzalo.
deep.
Yeah.
It's not that deep, Gonzalo. It's just sponsors.
Yeah, it's sponsors.
Okay.
Guys, hit the like button. Come on. We have like 76 people watching, 29 likes.
Yeah. And if you're
Unacceptable.
new, subscribe to the channel.
That's right. We got more to come later today. Gonna be showing you my Saudi Arabia trip. Yeah. So, guys, like and subscribe. More boxing coming your way. Gangsta 003 says, how high can Ruiz jump using his leg muscles? Imagine if this guy can jump fucking high.
He
Hey,
did.
fellas.
Remember when we won the first fight? When he was jumping afterwards with the coach, Manny Rodriguez.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
also
when he was celebrating,
that
he was
also
raising
broke,
his arms and was jumping up and down.
that broke the sidewalk outside the arena when he did that. I all right, boys, I gotta rock. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man. Take care, Johnny boy.
All right, peace, fellas.
Yeah, maybe I should end the stream too. It's been an hour, more than an hour. Holy Christ. All right, I'm going to end it. Another stream will be coming up later today, so stay tuned for that. Well, okay, so I keep saying John Gonzalez. Gonzalo, Mark, and Apology, thank you for joining us. And everybody in the chat, I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our Discord page. 24/7 live chat. Discord page, link in the description. Let's play some music.
Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music. Ah.
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!